fix that. Alright. Let's get to this coverage. Alright. We have 3 tornado warnings right now. These are all cells. Alright, let's try and spot the rotation here. I would think that the rotation would be right around there. I don't think... Could be something right around here. So right around here, I think rotation. Alright, I think that these tornado warnings should expire soon. Actually, maybe not, because something right here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something over there. We'll check back on that in a little bit. Let's get to the elephant in the room here. Hurricane Helene. Like the scroll text says on the bottom, to anyone in the path of this hurricane, you have little to no time to evacuate. Heck, this literally could be the in my personal opinion. Let's check this. It looks like there is still some time for people in the path of this thing to evacuate. Oh, I'm gonna... Come on, what's this doing? Let me check what the filter is doing. Oh. Like what school text says, this is, you have little time to evacuate. 1 second. Please pardon the interruption. Alright, I think it's all good. Alright, like I said, there is very little time to evacuate. This could be your last few hours. This is your last few hours to evacuate. And this thing should make it to its destination, which is Tallahassee, Florida, around 3. I think around 3. Yeah, let's get a little time lapse of this thing. Here it is coming, barreling down on this. Alright, so there are currently tropical storm, hurricane warning, tropical storm and hurricane warnings, and those storm surge warnings. Plan for extreme wind equivalent of Category 3 Hurricane force or higher, 90 to 110 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 130 miles per hour. Here, let me look up a photo of what 130... Here, let me show you what a tornado that seriously not want to mess with this thing. This thing is knocking on your door. You want to evacuate immediately. It looks like we got a Hail Force 1 from Ryan Hall, y'all, with a sea pressure level pressure of 994.92 millibars. May God bless all of these chasers that are currently risking their lives to document such a historical event. Like, many people will not realize this, but this is a historical event. We are not going to have this bad flooding, or we have not are going to have this much bad of flooding since 1936. Here, let me open up my calendar really quick. Let's go back to 1936. Well, let me go back to 1936. Here, let me show you. How long ago was 1936? 1936 was 87 years ago. Your grandpa could have lived through that the flooding if uh, he or she if your grandma and grandpa could have lived through that if he or she lived in the Florida Georgia area. I believe this is where the flooding happened, and it's where the hurricane is. Also want to talk about today's tornado threat. Let's get on to that. Where's the radar? So let me show you. So today, okay, I gotta fix this. So we have an enhanced risk over near South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, barely. And we have a 10% tornado risk, which, just to let you know, the percent means that is the percentage of the chance of a tornado of being within 25 miles of your area or your exact location. And then tomorrow we have another tornado threat with this smaller area with what do you like? My apologies for the interruption. Sorry, so let me show you what is going to happen tomorrow. So the temperature for tomorrow in that area, okay, HRRR currently won't go that far. So we're going to go back to this one where, to the last run of the model, which was just an hour ago, so a little while ago. So the temperature around 11 a.m. is going to be around nearly 80 degrees. 80 degrees with a significant tornado parameter of 4, getting into the 5.6. 5.6, that is around here. There's also a small, a bit of STP in that area. Oh, tornado warning. Alright, issued literally right now. So we're just gonna look at that in just 5 seconds. We're just gonna look at Cape. The Cape in that area is gonna be around 1620 with some shear. Let's check the shear. The shear is there, 100%. There's no denying that. Around there is definitely a. If the conditions are favorable, there could definitely be a possibly. There could definitely be a tornado in South Carolina tomorrow. Cape 1600, perfect. Exactly what you need for a tornado. And let's check the updraft. Max updraft helicity. It looks like there is not a lot of updraft. But I do think that we could see something. There definitely can. Alright, yeah, there's. Something can happen tomorrow. Alright, let's not look at models. Let's get to the real stuff. Tornado warning. Alright. Alright. Yeah, definitely. I think this can warrant a tornado warning. But if I was the National Weather Service, I would have waited just maybe like just till the next radar update. I would just waited like just actually maybe because there's look, the rotation's kind of dying. Don't get me wrong. It definitely can still re-strengthen and form something, but I'm not betting my life savings on it. We should also look at the next few days of severe weather. We already went on here, but here there's a risk of thunderstorms. But the general average storm you have, like there's a possible clap of thunder, but really nothing. There should be. Right here, these are all where the chasers are set up. Let's get to our chaser. Let's see where.
It's ahead in front of me. We're on 10 headed west.
Oh, y'all got 2 cars?
It's getting close to you. residents of Tallahassee, can someone please do me a favor? Reach out to anyone that is currently in Tallahassee right now. Urge them to evacuate. Alright, so the radar is definitely new radar update. Let's see if the storm. Yeah, this. Let's look at a. Let's look at the classic tropical tidbits. Just a reminder to anyone currently in Florida or northwest Florida, around the Tallahassee area. So here, let's do a area of the wind fields. Anyone around here, you're gonna want to evacuate. So this is where you're gonna have 110-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We're gonna have the 90. It's where you're gonna have like the 100, 110, possibly 130. That's what the National Hurricane Center and National Weather Service said. So we're gonna have slightly less, around 70, 80. We're gonna have like tropical storm winds right around here. So that means Lake City, anyone around there, Live Oak, Live Oak, Madison, Greenville, Monticello, Tallahassee, Midway, Havana, Quincy, Greta, Greensboro, uh, Balloonstown, Soapchoppy, Crawfordville, yeah, Saint Mark's, Grand Ridge, anywhere around there, you are going to want to evacuate around. You're gonna want to take yourself, drive this way. The hurricane will mostly avoid around here. And it'll go around here where it'll create the tornado threat. Do not evacuate this way. This is where it's going. And holy smokes. Alright, let's see if Spartanburg is tweaking. Oh, yeah, they're tweaking. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give the benefit of doubt. Let's check tilt. Let's tilt the radar a little. Yep. Greenville's. What? Where is the Blacksburg, Virginia? Where is the rotation? Where? Radar indicated. What do you mean radar indicated? I was gonna turn on the camera really quick to like for my honest reaction to this. How? Where is the rotation? I will literally give someone $10 right now. Tell me, where is this rotation? Where is it? Where is it? Where is that rotation? The only way you can tell me where this thing is if it's right here, which I doubt. Let's go back. Okay, there is a chance. If they were issued right here, then why would they? They literally could have put it just a few miles down. Man, I'm gonna be honest, I love the National Weather Service too much to hate on them. Shout out to the National Weather Service for being goated, though. They're still the best government agency in my opinion. Alright, I think I just wanted to get what I wanted to say to sum it up. Evacuate if you were in Florida. Get out of the city or get out of the state. If you are in, you should be alright if you are in like around Central, around right here, around Orlando, you could be alright. Let's see what the national tropical storm warning. 57 miles per hour. That's where you would usually find your regular severe strong wind gusts. A peak rainfall around 1 inch. That's minor flooding. You should be all right. Take shelter from hazardous winds. You should. Right. The tornado threat is remain nearly steady. You should prepare for a tornado if it occurs. So I will come back. I might come back live on air or tune into someone like Max Velocity Weather or Ryan Hall for more information on this. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you have an awesome rest of your night. I'm just going to go to this. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep going in life. I think you're doing great. I know no one's watching right now, but if you randomly come back and watch this, I just want to tell you you're doing great. Have a nice day, everybody.